No, it's fair. No, I get you. Like it happens.
Okay, I have a question. Sometimes in contracts, there is the precious blessing pouch. Do I have to take it or I ignore it and keep taking my items
I mean,
close?
every sometimes they have events with those pouches, so I like to
Mm.
stack them in case something happens in the future with those events. Like one
Oh, okay.
time they
So I
had
can.
like a lucky pouch thing or whatever, and I basically made like I think 20 million Solent because of it.
Shh. Oh,
You
maybe.
with these types of MMOs, you always want to be ready, just in case. You never know,
Oh,
because you really don't.
okay.
You don't know if they're gonna do something.
You don't. This is right now. Give some scrolls. So you think I should take it?
What?
I, I mean the precious blessing pouch. Right now, when I activate it, it gives scrolls,
Yeah,
contract scrolls.
yeah. They
Okay.
can give you weekly contracts and stuff like that. For like I told you, you need to go farm that piece that I told you about.
Yes, yes, yes. You told me I need to do a party. I will do it. I will do. I just need to upgrade my have a better gear for now. I mean, the one I can get. Like I have so many dimensional contract tokens to consume. So
Yeah, just do that
I'm
first.
trying. Mm,
Just
yes,
and
yes.
then use the pity system to buy the stuff that you need. And then when you get the stuff that you need, you can move on to the next piece. And I'm telling you, as long as you follow like a specific timeline of all your pieces, the game's not a race. You're gonna catch up to everyone eventually. And I mean, look at the people who started the game like 2 weeks ago. Like, I mean, obviously it's a pay to win game, so if you spend money, you're gonna catch up to someone that's been playing for like 6 months. Just do the dungeon, and then you just pay to max out the trades.
Okay, so also one more thing. I have the crystals, so should the dimensional crystal, should I spend it on the Pola box or what is the
Yeah, get the Paula box and get the Rex Chimera's bow.
Roger that? Okay.
That's gonna and get if you got your crossbow to +9. Have you done that yet?
Yes, it's my bow and dagger. Do you want me to share your skin?
No, no,
Right
no,
now I have
no. I hear
skins.
you. Are they both +9?
Okay. And I also got the belt, the Duke Magna belt.
Nice. Well, so um, just transfer your blue bow into the purple bow then, so you can do more damage because you're gonna get more stats for free.
Uh, from the dungeon, do we get the Pola box sometimes? Because
Sometimes,
I never. Okay,
sometimes
okay,
it's
so
just
it's
it's a low
possible.
chance. It's just a possibility. That's why that's why they have the pity system,
Okay,
because in case you have terrible luck.
makes sense.
But what you doing, Aceto? Have you cleared it yet?
What?
I'm talking to Aceto.
Uh,
He's in a dungeon right now. I'm doing contracts though. It's boring stuff. There's nothing fun about doing this stuff. This is the only thing that's like consistently like putting progress though. So no one's asking me any questions right now, so you can go ahead and turn on your stream so I can look at your let's see. Let me see your stream. Let me see your
me
weapon.
or
Yours, yes, yours.
okay. Where is
This way I can see what you're doing and I can see what they're doing. Okay, so you have they're both +9. Go craft the box right now. Don't do contracts. Go craft the box right now because you're missing out on materials. The stats on that bow are just much better than the stats on the other bow.
I think I can hit 40 dexterity with a new bow.
There, craft it. Craft it. Okay, now get the Rex Chimeras crossbow.
Yes, sir. Please give some good.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Just that one, yeah. Don't misclick and mess up.
Yes, don't worry.
I do worry because you do make mistakes. It's okay though. Let's look what you got. What'd you get?
Oh, nice. Nice critical hit.
That's good.
Right.
Congrats.
Transfer, thank you. Okay.
Okay, so now do a transfer. So do you remember what you have to do? Yeah.
Yes, you told me yesterday.
Wait, hold on, Rag. I'll be back.
Yeah. Just hit me up when you're free. So now look at your stats now.
1, 2, 3. What the? My dexterity went so high. What the?
You see why I told you to do all those things and not to worry about the details or everything else?
Yes. Oh shit.
So look, the other bow that you had didn't have those stats. You're basically getting free. You're getting free stuff for just having the bow, and on top of that, now you can get more weapon on it.
Yes. Ooh. Wow.
Where the heck
Very
am I?
nice.
Where am I? Okay, I'm over here. Okay, so now you're gonna have to do the same thing and get another box.
Okay. I'm
And
gonna
then-
consume all my dark crystals. I have so many. Look, here. You know,
Yeah.
there's
So,
like oh,
so do more dungeons and
okay,
then
so
and then
you think I should right now focus on get the ring, the abyss crystal ring? You bought it in
no.
the guide.
If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. As long as the only focus is you get to +9, because you're gonna be transferring
Yeah,
it over to another one. But the thing is, I would have been using that Robert's focus ring. Like I'd be using the Chieftain ring and the Lethal Fortune ring. That's also what I wrote in the Discord. Oh
Sorry, you
shoot! What's
said
up,
the
Sonny?
I have the lethal and what else?
Game audio is low. Yeah, here, let me turn it up.
You said the lethal and what the other one?
The reason the game audio is low is because I have it set to low. Yeah, I'll turn it up.
What is the other ring? I didn't hear you well.
Sorry, this guy was asking me a question. What were we talking about now? I was distracted. What were we asking?
You said the lethal fortune and what else?
And the Chieftain
should
ring that you get. You probably have a lithograph. Check to see if you have a lithograph so you can craft it. So Sonny, your dog's, let's see, chillin' dog sitting. Ask me a question and I'll answer right away, and let's see if there's any latency in my stream. Let's see. What weapon am I playing? I am playing currently longbow staff, but I have all of this. I'm trying to get this one to +6 so I can get it +9 because I'm gonna take PvP serious now. Slightly. Does it actually look good though? No delay? So did I like answer your question right away? Because I put it as ultra to ultra no latency, so that way I could talk to you right away. Well, that's good to hear, because I don't want to be talking to myself. Oh no, I lost the chat. What did I do? Docs. Oh, there it is. Okay, I thought I lost it. It was right away? Okay, perfect. As long as it was right away, because that's the main thing. Yeah, eventually you're gonna craft that too.
That one or this one?
Eventually, but I don't want you to rush.
Okay.
You know how I get when you try to rush.
Yes, I didn't find the other ring. Which ring you
That
said
one
I
right there,
need to get with
chieftain. You just looked at it right now. It's a blue one.
blue one? Oh, this one?
Yeah. Click it.
Oh,
Click it. Now look. So that means the lithograph. Now look at how to acquire, and it tells you where to get it.
it's from Temple Slaughter.
Yep. Or you could just buy one on the market. Let's see. Oh, you don't have any loosen.
Okay.
You gotta, like I said, you gotta practice selling stuff. Hey Chewy, how you doing? Do you play other builds? Yeah, I have all of them. I have longbow, staff, dagger, crossbow, healer, tank, everything. I'm gonna make a bunch of build guides, probably by the end of the week, actually, to prepare for closed beta and show people everything for PvP and PvE. Sorry I haven't been live. Being live is a lot of work. Because I like to chill with my friends a lot, so I try to... I'm gonna try to make myself available at least once a week, maybe Fridays. What do you guys think? What time is the best time for a live stream for you guys to ask me questions? Because I know you guys have a lot of questions for your closed beta, not closed beta, when the game's gonna come out and what kind of builds and stuff like that. And if you're wondering when the game's gonna probably come out, it's probably gonna come out in October.
The morph stone in the boss hunt. Do you think this can be stacked? I mean, I can get it twice or three, and it will improve my gross stone.
Yeah.
Of the morph. Oh, perfect. I thought it maybe once. Something. Okay.
Says not Tuesday or Saturday from 7 to 9 Central Time. That's my territory wartime in your game. Do you playing Korea too, Sonny? Yeah, I've been so lazy. Even though the past 5 months I've never had a PvP build. So I pretty much get farmed when I PvP. Unless I'm in the back, I get farmed. I have no evasion whatsoever. But if I hit you, you're definitely gonna die. Just give me like maybe 20 minutes, Hardgar, and then we can do some dungeons on my ult.
Ooh.
Because I played Expo Dagger and I'm wondering what class to pick for global. Well, depends. Are you trying to PvE or are you trying to PvP? Because if you're trying to PvP, Crossbow Dagger is good for PvP, and so, but I would say Greatsword Dagger is even better. You just have more... You're gonna be used more in multiple fights. Let's see. I should make one on a soda. Let's see. I am wondering what class I want to know if Gris is good, so maybe I should make one on a soda and test. What do I prefer between the three? Bow, dagger, bow dagger. That's the same thing, and Greatsword Dagger. Let's see. Conqueror's Blade. Me and the boys are sitting in the capitals. Gotcha. I hear you, Sonny. I would say Greatsword Dagger is by far one of the best PvP builds. Like for small scale PvP and rift stones and stuff like that, it's really useful to have Greatsword Dagger, SNS, Greatsword, and obviously like your healers in the back. But like, if you're like a Staff Dagger or Longbow Dagger, that's another viable build too. But it's just really rough going against tanks, especially if you don't have like an evasion build out. What the fudge? Where is this? Okay. What's up, Mal? I'm doing contracts for a little bit, Mal, and then we can start our dungeons because I don't even think City is on.
Okay.
I could play a little bit of Greatsword Dagger afterwards if you want, so you can see. This is just me playing on my longbow staff build because it's just super easy. I don't have to think. Especially like the main thing I would say for PvE and PvP is like, if you want a PvE, you definitely want to have at least a dagger always. No, Greatsword Dagger is always going to be used in PvE. It's just, it's really hard to get geared at the beginning, but once you do a lot of damage. But the reason I don't really like PvE that much anymore is because this game is more PvP centered. So, it's gonna, like, you just need to have a PvP build, and trying to make a PvE build and a PvP build without swiping is a nightmare. Because, like, look at all the stuff that I have. Like, this is just some of the stuff. I have some more stuff in my inventory, but like this is +6, and that's gonna set me back a couple months because having two of the same thing when I could just be focusing on one build. And these items are not exactly easy to get because it's not even the materials that's hard to get, it's the fact that there's powder that you need to get, and powder is hard to get if you're not like brain dead like farming. Like I would have to buy stuff off the auction house just to dissolve it, get the materials, and then spend more money just to get more. So I wouldn't even make a PvE build because like your PvP build will do just fine in PvE. Like, I'm not even kidding. It may not be like the most optimal damage, but it'll do more. You'll probably still do more damage than most people to begin with. Like I on this character, I completely regret spreading my resources. Like if I could, I wouldn't even like I would have a full-on +9 on all of these armor pieces if I didn't waste time spreading it across all these different weapons. I mean, technically, like, look, if I were to dissolve this, I would get this much powder back, and obviously I'd get those crystals too, but like that's not enough powder to even make the weapons back to +9. That would probably get my weapon to like +5 or +6. Let's see. Like there's people out there who've played less time than me, but because they swiped, they have full traits tier 2 weapons. Which is nothing wrong with that. Honestly, like, and this is the thing that I really dislike is when people hate people that swipe, but that's their choice and they're supporting the game. If they're supporting the game. Now, if they're RMTing, that's a whole different story. Because they're cutting corners. But again, I'm not going to be the person that judges other people for what they do in the game. Let the devs be the judge, because as a player, can't really criticize. Because the players that do stuff that they're not supposed to will eventually get banned if they are doing stuff that are bad. That's just my opinion. You don't have any more questions though? Just see how much time. How long have I been streaming? Let's see. I don't even know. It doesn't even say. Oh, 20 minutes. I'll be live for like maybe 10 more minutes. Yeah, I'll be live for 10 more minutes. No, 20 more minutes maybe. I don't have a problem with people swiping unless it's something everyone can't find up for. Can I show something with the great sword? Yeah, sure. Let me kill these 12 skeletons and I'll switch to my other alt that has a great sword on it. Yeah, well that's the thing though, like Sonny, is you still have to grind. Like they didn't get they can't just buy something out. The only thing they can buy off the market is like a tier 2 or arc boss weapon. But honestly, it's 80,000 Lucen, and I think like 4k Lucen is like $100. So $1,000 is 40,000 Lucen, give or take. So 80,000 Lucen would be $2,000. I think. Don't quote me on that though. I'd have to double check what the marketplace prices are for dollar exchange for Lucen. But I think that's still a lot of money. Like $2,000. That's more than most people play on a free-to-play game to begin with. Yeah, I'm kind of jealous of like the lack of the grind, for example, because like you get the piece and then like you propel yourself literally within months just because you fully traded out a weapon and fully traded out everything else. But again, like you have the option to do it too. Just use a little bit of your 9 to 5 money and then, you know, do that. People might, you know, counter argument and say, oh, we got bills to pay. And I'm like, well, everyone does. I mean, my choice is I spend probably on the battle pass and that's about it. When it comes out in NA, I probably will spend more money on this game because I definitely don't want to grind as hard as I did here. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, Chewy, just for you, I will switch. Shh, Willie. Alright, let me double check. Hold on. Oh, let's go over here. That way people don't bug us. Let me go get my sword out of the storage. Where is it? Oh, here it goes. Okay. Perfect. It's been a minute since I've played on this. Well, let's do it. It's not +9, but it'll do. What's up, Odgar?
I want to show you something because I don't get it in skills. It's a block skills.
What?
If you can please see my screen.
Yeah, go ahead. Let me see it.
Okay, you see here.
Well, you got to
see
stream.
this?
Turn on your stream because I moved you. Well, hold on. Thought this is. So when I eventually start this game, what are some main things to avoid doing and some things you absolutely need to do? Well, I would say personally. Hold on. I would make 3 alts at the beginning of the game. You're probably never going to play them again after like a month, I would say. But it's extremely important to make 3 alts. Like, get to your level cap at the first day, because it's going to be locked behind milestones. And then start another character and get that one leveled up. And then start another character and get that one leveled up. That's one of the most important things, because you're going to make so much money at the beginning. And you already know like 50% of the population is going to drop off afterwards. Hold on one second. Let's see. Go ahead, Adgar. What was your question?
Okay, so here in this skill, okay, you see the epic, what it say? It says after defending against fury attack damage 55%, right? So if I get it correctly, it means if I make a defense, whether it's perfect one or a normal defense, my damage is increased, right? Or there is something I need
temporary.
to do.
It's temporary.
Yes, it's temporary for 3 seconds. But when I block something or when I get a perfect defense, when I click P to check my damage stats, it's the same. No increase at all. Shouldn't this take effect in here?
Do you have it at epic?
Yes, it's epic.
No, you're looking at attack speed. And you're looking at that one, and let's see, you're using the wrong block for one. You're not supposed to be using that block. You're supposed to be using the assassin block.
Yes, I know, but this one, I thought this one will give me the damage increase, but it seems doesn't work, or there is something neat. Maybe I read so many times, but I still didn't get it. I couldn't manage to make the damage increase achieve, or I achieve that.
Well, did you know? Did you do a perfect block?
Yes, many times.
Then it might be one of those hidden numbers where it does do it, but it's hidden. So, hold on one second. Let's see what the chat says. Do you think we'll have old patches and the progression will be step by step as well as it was in Korea? No. I think you'll have some of the stuff that Korea has, and it's going to be a little bit more. It's going to be more concise. It's going to definitely filter it out so to be a little bit easier for you. But I don't think it's going to be missing a lot of the content. The money is available to you on all accounts, yes. And some people, they have an alt join one server and then join a different server and a different server, because different servers will have different marketplaces. Which is good, because if you get something really good, high selling item, and then you are a part of another server where it's dead, then you kind of benefit from the best of both. Alright, so this is... what's my range on this? 13 meters. Did we not get in a match or what? There you go. Well, that was quick. Alright. We're in a dungeon now, Chewy, just for you. I'm actually attacking really slow because I didn't put on Da Vinci's Resolve. Hold on. It's on the corner on the right side. But I need to invest in another mouse. Alright, let's see. Oh no, this is one of those slow groups.
Yes.
I'll switch to crossbow if it's bad. Oh, let me turn off your stream. Yeah, it feels like a trap, Mario. Yeah, I mean, it's basic, so I could practically solo it on this character. Yeah, I remember you. Mind you, Chewy, that I'm attacking extremely slow compared to most greatsword users because I haven't touched this weapon for about like 4 months. Says, what were you talking about when you said you regret spreading your points out? No, I regret, like, look at this character. There is no extra gear, no invested points. It's literally just, this is as clean as you potentially can be on one character. It's all spread out. And that way I can focus on, like this is +8, +9, plus, and these are all basically going to be +9. Like, I could even get this to +9 right now if I really wanted to. Like, you know what? Boom, +8. Just like that. And it's just nice because I'm doing it the correct way. Because I can only make one build and I'm not falling behind. So that way these extra materials that I have, I had like 90, what I have now? 38. And I can use it to level up my other stuff. Like this is +6. I can get this like leveled up as well. It's just, it's nice because you can really feel like the change and like how strong you really are. Because like if I left this at +6 and then this is still +9 and then this is +6 and this is +6 and I got other materials at +6, like you're missing out on DPS that you could potentially have. That's all. Like most of your armor pieces need to be at least +8, and if everything's only +6, then you're missing out on a lot of DPS. Because then that means you're missing out on breakpoints. Like I could have like 40 perception, 40 wisdom, and each stuff has like a substat that you get once you reach that breakpoint. For example, at 40 perception you get buff duration 5%, at dexterity +40 you get an extra bonus damage 15, at strength, you know, 50 and 60 you get extra health and heavy attack, stuff like that. It all adds up. Where am I going? Is it queen time? Alright, here we go. No, like this is not the build you'd want to go for greatsword dagger. You'd want to be using the Grand General's helmet or Grand General gloves, sorry, not the General. The General Fury boots, General Fury gloves, this chest piece for sure, and then like I think the special resistance chest piece, special resistance, because it's gonna be PvP, and then that way you can go for like this one. You're for sure keeping this guy. This one, no, you're gonna be using the Adentis blade, or the other great sword. This one I got because I was a temporary tank. All right, so let me reset my stats so you can actually see it. So 40, and then obviously you gotta get to like 30. They already started the fight, it's fine. All right. And look, the boss is already almost dead. And without even trying, I literally have 14,000 health. Just because I switched to greatsword. And on my other build I only have like, I think, what is it, 8,000 health? So that's another nice thing about the greatsword. Look, I have 15k health. Like, that's crazy. Yeah, I use one of the dungeon boxes. There's a taunting blade, and then there's the Magnaduke's blade, and they both do good damage. But it depends on what you want to do. Do you want to be a tank, or do you want to be... Leave that party, Odgar? Do you want to be a tank, or do you want to be a greatsword user? Because if you want to be a tank, you're going to use this one. Because it gives you HP. Like 2k extra HP. If you want to be DPS, then you can use the Magnadukes, which is right here. Let's see. So this is the Magnaduke's Taunting Blade, but you don't want that. You want the... Here, Duke Magna's Berserk Blade. This is the weapon you want. I want to play LT. I'll wait till June, bro. What's LT?
Where are you? Okay, English.
Alright, queue us up.
Your point, you are the first leader.
Okay. Completely forgot that the dungeon gives you an extra 2,000 HP when you request for matchmaking, so that's why I had so much HP. Are you going on a walk?
Do you think battle passes must have?
Of course.
It's good to have?
Yeah, the battle passes. I mean, I don't get it, but like, if you're playing in Korea and you want to stay here for a while, then sure. If you're not gonna play in Korea for that much longer, then don't get it. But the battle pass gives you like an extra 30 or 40, 50 contracts, which is kind of a big deal.
Oh,
So if you didn't miss any battle pass for the past like 6 months, you'd be extremely ahead. Great source to confirm well in events, right? No. You're gonna get outshined by longbow staff, crossbow longbow, and crossbow dagger. The time to kill on a greatsword until you're fully geared is gonna take really long. Like, early game you're gonna be really good, but then once they start getting more gear, like I would say level 30, 40, then they're gonna outpace you. Like, when I was playing at the beginning of this game, like, I never struggled in events. Sword and shield is always gonna struggle as well too, so people are gonna say otherwise, but then they're not taking into account like how it really was at the beginning of the game. Like, I'm talking, people are gonna hit your like mobs, and then you're gonna get frustrated because they took your stuff. I mean, it's kind of like you have to make that decision. What do you value more, PvP or events? But let's say later on when you get into the PvP fights, because you have so many CC moves, you're gonna outshine them because you're just gonna kill them. You have like several knockups. Like, I have Shadow Strike, I have this stun right here, and then I can extend the stun with Ascending Slash right here. So like, you can full combo somebody to death early game. Like, you could just like precision dash, do that, hit that, Ascending Slash, and then finish them off with this. They're just dead. There's nothing they can do about it either, because they're not gonna have evasion at early game. So you're just gonna be farming free kills at the beginning of the game. I would not do that. I mean, I guess you can if you want to. The reason I say don't do that is because your skills, you're gonna be wasting resources leveling up these skills just to get to the content, and then you're gonna reset. I mean, unless I think they have skill conversion books, and sure, I guess, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with struggling like in the events, bro. Like, you'll do all right. You're just not gonna be top 10. Here, I'm gonna show you a full combo real quick. Hold on. Okay. So here's this ant right here, yeah? Stun. And knocked up, and he's dead. Hold on, one more time. I'm gonna have to wait. Yeah, dude, like, like the thing that's the most annoying part about this game is resources. If you're are you trying to be free to play? If you're gonna swipe, bro, then do whatever you want. But if you're free to play, you have to be very calculating on what you're gonna be spending your shit on. Do we not have a healer? We don't.
We have.
No, we don't.
But we are short people. Oh, maybe he left. Need to request some people.
This guy said low damage.
Oh, shit.
Where is he?
We need too much making. Some people left. Two left.
I'm not the leader.
Yes, you are the leader.
No, I'm not. Look at the map.
Oh, okay.
This thing's so annoying. Like in my face.
Something's not matchmaking.
God. This thing's just dying before I can do a combo on it, which kind of sucks. I'm trying to show him something. Alright, that's a perfect one right here. Alright, let's look at this mutant ant right here. He's stunned. I knock him up. Look at that. He's still on the ground. And now he's dead. That's basically what you do in PvP. Not to mention you can do something like this to start off the combo too. Which that's your bind skill. He did request it. He's requested
Not,
twice.
fully accepted.
Well, people
Not
have.
fully accepted still.
I know, you have to wait. I mean, we'll be fine, dude. I'll switch to crossbow.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Once you get into them, they're great. Let's see. Alright, but like you see how I'm playing with the greatsword dagger? I'm gonna switch to cross. You know what? We need damage, so let me switch to crossbow dagger real quick. Alright, that'll do. Can he chill with that? Oh my god. Can't see. Oh my god. Alright. I'm probably gonna die, but I'm gonna do as much damage as I can before I die. Hold on, I'm gonna go all in real quick.
Can wait.
No, that's fine. I wanna
Can
go
get
in.
some
I got
heal.
stuff to do.
Okay.
Alright, here we go.
Let's go. Let me enable some stellar.
Well, it's over. Yeah, you might have to just get a healer. I can kill it. It's just you have to stay close, Audgar. If you're not close to him, and you're dead.
Oh.
For you. This guy's funny.
Those dog X magic.
This guy says know your place. This guy's awesome, bro. What a funny guy. This guy's hilarious, bro.
Oh. Let's get the Reaper. Okay, no Reaper. Just kidding. I don't care.
Hey guys, that's content right there, Chewy. That, oh, by the way, that happens all the time in pubs, by the way. Oh my goodness. Imagine that would be the first thing that happens on stream. You gotta love it. Alright, well, I think we could do one more and then that's it.
Okay.
And then we'll call it. Let's see. It's 55 minutes. Yeah, we'll do one more and then call it. I think I've answered a pretty good amount of questions though for you, Chewy. Hopefully you learned something. But like, look, this is one of my alts, dude, and like, you need to get all of these skills to +5 eventually. Like the main stuff, like your damage skills. Like this is +5 for me, +5, +5. If I had omnipotent books, this would be +5. But again, this is an alt. This is gonna be +5, and this is gonna be +5, +5, and then this is gonna be +5. Alright, for sure then. I'll end stream here for you, brothers. Alright, you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'm off. So, as always, guys, stay blessed.